Hello and welcome to the next installment of Getting to Know You. This month we're talking to Kay Bailey, our legal programs coordinator.
Okay.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Doing fine.
Well, let's start with your background. Where are you originally from?
I hail from Bel Air, Maryland, and Bel Air is located about 45 miles northeast of Baltimore, and my hometown is also halfway between Baltimore, Maryland, and Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
It's a good place to grow up.
Great place to grow up. Rural. I lived on a farm. I'm a typical farm gal. It was dairy, corn, wheat, all the good things of country life. Yes.
And you've lived a lot of other places. Where else have you lived besides Greensboro?
Besides Greensboro, I have lived in Atlanta, Georgia, Florence, South Carolina, Pinehurst, North Carolina, and Greensboro, North Carolina.
Tell us a little bit about your family.
I am the youngest of 4 siblings. Everyone lives in Bel Air. My mother still lives in her home. She will be 93 this year.
Wow.
I need to get up there to see her, in fact. And I do enjoy going back up because I like the open spaces of the country. So that is always good. I have quite a few nieces and nephews and a very large extended cousin family and their children. So I do come from a large family, which I love. And I have 2 daughters. They are both in the South, where I am. Melissa lives in Summerville, South Carolina, outside Charleston. She has a 3.5-month-old daughter, Mary Catherine, and her husband Mark. Then Kara and her family, Bobby, and 2 children, Elizabeth and Alan, live in Atlanta, Georgia. So whenever I visit my children, it's always to a fun place. Always something to do.
Right. Okay, let's think about work for a little bit.
If we have to.
You're pretty new around here. You're probably a new face to a lot of the members. So how long have you actually worked with NCAR?
I started the first week of July last year.
2011.
Yes,
Okay.
2011.
Okay, and your official title is Legal Programs Coordinator. What all does that entail?
And it's also sort of / legal assistant. But
Right.
yes, so I have, I guess, a long title. As programs coordinator for the legal department, first of all, I am staff liaison to 3 different committees: the Forms Committee, the Joint Forms Committee, and the Commercial Alliance Forms Committee. What I do is, as staff liaison, I make sure that everything is all set up for their meetings. The room is set up the way they want it, make sure the agenda is out with all the topics they're going to talk about. I also have great catered lunches come in. And for the Forms Committee, I do sit in on that meeting each time, and I do record the minutes of that meeting.
Okay. So if somebody had an idea for something they would like to see in a form, would they contact you for that?
I would definitely get copied on that. But yes, anybody who has any suggestions, then that is brought up at a meeting.
Okay.
Definitely.
Now, the legal department started a new program this year. Can you tell us about that?
That program was initiated in January of this year, and it is called the Legal Services Program. You do have to register, and there is a cost to that. The subscribers of the program can make unlimited calls to the 2 attorneys during office hours during the week. The lawyers handle a wide range of subjects, and from forms to contracts to disclosures to licensing law, the Realtor Code of Ethics. So they are able to take care of those who are registered for that program. They have exclusive access to the Q&As, which are great on our site. They're very interesting to read. In fact, that's how I'm learning a lot about the business. They've also started the new blog, which is a great thing to have because the members, the Realtor members, can go in and question it, make comments on it, so there's a good discussion going on with the blogs. And also a subscriber of the Legal Services Program can attend the annual attorney seminar if they wish.
And what time of the year is that usually held?
That's usually in October, November.
Okay.
Yes, and they do, of course, any of the attorneys get their credits through that particular seminar.
Okay.
Yes.
And one last question.
Mm-hmm.
Since you've been here almost a year,
Yes.
what do you like most about working at NCAR?
One of the things that I really enjoy is working with everybody here. Everybody's been so great. We have a good time when we are together. We work when we know we need to work. But everybody has been so helpful to me in getting me acclimated to the whole business.
Great.
And needless to say, part of my work here too is to help members. So I get quite a few calls, whether it be about forms, whether it be about zip forms, whether it be whatever. And that's one of the things I do enjoy. I enjoy helping the members.
Great.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're most welcome.